Um, this is gonna be a vlog. We gonna try this again because first of all, it's a new year. So we're on our content. We're on top of it. We're not making excuses. I don't have a camera right now. I don't have my iPad right now. I don't have a lot of things that I want to start. But you know what? I'm gonna take my own advice and I'm gonna start with what I got. I'm gonna use the best with what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh! We got a little bit of errands to run or whatever. We got some cleaning up to do. It's Saturday. I usually... Thank you, Lord. If I'm able to yawn, that's how I know I got breath in my lungs. People usually do this on Sunday, like a Sunday reset, but honestly, I prefer to do it today. Just so I can have tomorrow to just fully relax. So today I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I might go to Target, because I will go to Target because I need some things from Target. I'm gonna go to Aldi because they have fruits and vegetables cheaper there, and I'm gonna be meal prepping today. So we're gonna see how that goes. Because y'all, I've been telling myself I'm gonna I spent $45 yesterday on food, and I'm so mad at myself because I'm supposed to be not spending money like that. That's for risky. So yeah. Gonna get up. I'll get back to y'all.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. No, but mom, my killers don't tell. Chateau, my mom got the New York the shelf. Now my bitches did the Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the pop. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, you got me questioning what it's done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be mine. You tugging warm with my heart. You think we ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if you ever wanna drown, I need to hear it from you. Love you, know you're the time. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart's in your hands? me up, don't let me down. No, I wanna be around.
It'd be hard for me to record my life because it's like I'm not routine. I'm not a routine person, so it's hard to record like my life and my vlogs and stuff because it's just like I don't know. Like y'all would just have to be with me. Well, I mean I'm gonna try, but like if you know me or like if you're with me in person, like if I want to do something, I'm just gonna get up and do it, you know? Thought into it. But I am definitely gonna like plan like content stuff because there is this saying where it's like if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I do believe in that to a certain extent. Like it's time for me to start putting effort into content like how I used to. If you're bored as an adult, you better find something to do. Being bored as an adult is crazy. It's so much to do. And it's so much productive things to do, you know? I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows and stuff in the car. Don't ask me why. Like I just told y'all, I'm a very sporadic person, so I just don't, like I don't do nothing the same, but like I found like routines are actually helpful when it comes to like skincare and like, you know, stuff like that. These are my beach curl because these are for energy. Because I have low energy. And I think my doctor said I need more of this vitamin stuff. But I have some UGG shoes on with some not workout tights, but some flowy pants and some, what? I have my UGG shoes with some flowy pants I got from Forever 21 and my sister hoodie and my Valentino bag, my bangles that I sell and my hoops that I sell.
They just wanna fuck with you. Cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you
I literally
get
don't
out?
do
Will
much.
you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight.
I literally never use my lip pencil, my eyebrow pencil for lips, because when it starts to fade, it looks like I feel that. This nigga got a Bluetooth piece in his ear. Walking the block arguing on the phone. I don't know, but whoever man that is, baby, he dedicated. He got the Bluetooth. He has the Bluetooth piece in his ear. So food for less in Aldi first. We're gonna go get groceries first. And then we're gonna go to Target, because the way it's set up, Aldi and food for less, no. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get to the store. All right, y'all, so I'm finally at Target. Y'all see what I'm talking about the lip liner? That's why I use actual lip liner and not what I just used. But we're finally at Target. I don't like not being able to pay attention. I have my head on a swivel, but I don't know. We're gonna try. We're gonna try because it's New Year's and we need to be vlogging. Oh, this boy is fine as fuck. Let me start recording. Yeah, I'm trying to find at this point. They don't have this one. This is all I needed. Okay, let's start here. Target was a fail. Target was such a fail. It was a long ass line. I was not waiting in that line. I'm so sorry. Sorry to tell y'all. Then I had to cut the cameras because ew. I had to cut the cameras because it was some cute, some fine shit. I just had to cut the cameras because I don't even know if he was staring, but I don't even know if he seen me fucking turn on. But I mean, who cares? It's not like, you know. I had to take off that lip liner because it was just making me look crazy. It was making me look real crazy. But it look better. Y'all, we're going to Food for Less now to go get some groceries. And I'm going to cook tonight. I think I want to make stuffed salmon because I haven't made it in a minute. So that's what we're going to make. Stuffed salmon and... yeah. I'm gonna go to Food for Less right now. Get some bread. They have it cheaper in here, and that's what we want to go for. We want to go for cheaper because to adults in life is to know that nothing is wrong with sales, nothing is wrong with cheap. And I'm not talking about cheap in quality, I'm talking about cheap in price. Okay? Cheap in price, not quality. So I just did the dumbest thing ever in Aldi, y'all. So basically they charge for the baskets, like 25 cents per basket. So I run in and I'm like, oh, like I'm not gonna get a lot of things anyway. Like I'm just gonna get a few things. of course I get up in there and I end up needing more than what I thought I needed from there because they literally have everything. So I didn't have a cart. So when I was done with all the stuff and I went to go check it out, he's like, oh, I need the cart. Like, I'm gonna need the cart back. But I'm not thinking like they let you leave with the cart because I didn't pay for the cart, if y'all get what I'm saying. So I literally have a case of water, a thing of toilet paper, some dog treats, some containers. Like, so I got a couple of things that I needed the basket for. Why did I literally carry everything from my car when I did not have to? And when I got outside, I seen everybody like bringing the carts out. And I'm just like, that man probably thought something was wrong with me because he literally told me, oh, I'm gonna need the cart back. But I'm thinking like, well, because I didn't pay for the cart, like I didn't know they was gonna let me leave with the cart. I don't know, y'all be overthinking. This is the life of an overthinker. Like, so I literally carried a whole case of water with the toilet paper on top, with my bag on with the grocery bag on my arm. Extra, right? I know. So now we're at Food for Less, and I didn't show y'all like everything that I got up in here because it was just too much going on. So I'm gonna show y'all when I grocery shop at Food for Less, and I'm gonna show y'all everything I got when I get to the house because I just don't like not being aware and paying attention when I'm out. So we're back to vlogging. It's been a rough one. Usually, if I get keto, I don't get ice cream. So I'm because we gotta be disciplined. People probably think I'm talking to myself. This juice. The juice from Aldi, I'm not gonna lie, flavor, like it tastes like freshly squeezed. Like that. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I got spinach, green cheese, salmon. I really need to cut back on sugar and stuff like that. I do. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, technically I only have cookies, chips, and that's it for sugar. But other than that, I feel like I'm doing good. Okay, so y'all, don't be like me, don't be unorganized. Usually when I meal prep, I prep out what I'm gonna eat for the week for lunch and dinner, and I improvise breakfast. Don't be like me, please.
I know I've been away.
just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away.
Baby, grapes are so good. I'm just a person, people. I mean, what? I'm just a people person. I'm not groceries in the bag. That's $118 worth of groceries back there. Might I add. Oh, and I got one bag on the floor from Aldi, but that's what $118 worth of groceries look like nowadays. But we got my grapes. And now I feel so accomplished because I was actually vlogging. My car dusty, I know. I'm gonna get a car wash. But let me tell you one thing about me, baby. AC on, heated seats. Best combo in the world. But let me get back to what I was saying. I feel so accomplished because I was actually not caring about how I looked in a grocery store and I was vlogging. I talk to myself on a regular, but like I was actually talking to the camera and stuff. So kudos to me for that. Now, yeah, it's a crumble cookie right here, right? It's a crumble cookie right here, and I want to do a crumble cookie review, but I just feel like, I don't know. So we are at the car wash. I came all the way over here because I wanted to come to the dinosaur car wash. I know I'm childish, oh well. It's so cute. It has the palm trees and everything. My car dirty as a Where is supposed to have lights? Oh my gosh, I'm pissed off. Y'all, the car wash is supposed to have lights. What in the ghetto is this? This is rubbish. Oh, look at the monkey. Y'all, I'm disappointed. Look at the monkey, y'all. It was supposed to have lights. Boo. I'm at McDonald's, y'all. I need a frap. I feel like I need a frap. Why is he calling me? Why is he calling me? Anyways, hang up on you. I'm not in the mood. I had to put my hair in a claw clip because I was washing the car. And I mean, vacuuming the car. I have my door open because my window is wet. So, y'all, I told y'all all 2025 we're taking this content serious. Boo, this ain't no joke. Y'all, let me see if he cute. Cause he sound cute. You know when you ordering food or something and they be low key sounding like flirty at the little window. But baby, now I'm about to pull up. Now I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on me. Pull up, pull up on me. Pull up on me.
On the lowest key, I'm finna sit in here and eat my fries. And I got fresh fries from McDonald's too. Like, the fresh kind. Alright. Look how they do. Look how they do you in the hood. Look how they do you in the hood. Like somebody asked me what I was doing. I'm finally grown enough to say I was ripping and running all day. Now I get why. Now I get why when we was younger. Now I get why they used to say that. Like, oh, I've been ripping and running all day. Like, I'm not in the mood. Or I've been ripping and running all day. I'm tired. Because I've been ripping and running and I'm tired. It's just crazy how when you young, like, you perceive things differently because you're young. But now that I'm an adult now, I can really see. I see now what they was talking about. And it's crazy because people would be like when I was younger, people would say like, you're not gonna get it now, but you'll get it when you're older. And that's facts too. Like, because when I was younger, I used to be a know-it-all. I used to be a real bad know-it-all. So, like, I used to know a lot of stuff, but I feel like knowing something and experiencing something is two different things. Like, I feel like with lack of experience, you could only know the idea of something. Like, you really don't know, you know? I only had an idea of what heartbreak was, you feel me? Probably went through that shit myself. I mean, I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what it is now. Before, I only had an idea. This is my decompress time. Because I gotta back all these groceries in the house. Can anybody help their cousin take their groceries in the house?
Damn, I can't help my cousin bring the bags in the house. We went to the grocery store, man.
I really don't need a man, but I want a man. Because the only thing I want to be taking in this house right now is my purse and this strap. Like, being single is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a relationship person. I'm a lover girl, right? But being in a relationship is I mean, it's fun, I'm not gonna lie. But being single and really knowing yourself, like, I'm telling y'all, it sounds crazy, but I be talking to myself like, I do sound crazy, huh? But I just enjoy my own company. Like, for instance, I was finna explain my whole day. Y'all see my whole day. Like, I love vlogging. I love YouTube. I love editing. Like, I'm gonna enjoy editing this. I'm gonna enjoy, you feel me, all of that. But it's just like, there's certain things that you don't have the energy to focus on when you're in a relationship, you know? And when you're in a relationship, sometimes, like, you make everything about the partnership. Like, you make everything about the relationship. Now that I'm single and everything is like me, sometimes it leaves me extra room to where I'm like, okay, what else do I like? Like, what do I like? Like, what can I do to better myself? Like, what can I do to have fun? Or what can I do to ground myself or learn? What can I do? You know? Whereas, like, when you're in a relationship, it's more like you prioritize how you could be a better partner or how you could fix. You prioritize the relationship above your own well-being. You feel me? And I don't care. Everybody has gone through that. I don't care. Everybody has gone through that. I don't like people that make it seem like they don't go through nothing, or if you haven't been through nothing yet, you will go through stuff. Like, it's just a part of life. The Bible says that the rain falls on the just and the unjust. What does that mean? Situations and things happen and it's not biased. You know? They don't care who you are with you. The devil don't care. Nobody cares. But what was I saying? Back to what I was saying. No, but yeah, like, being single is so, it's interesting. I won't say it's fun. I'll say it's interesting. Being single is an opportunity to build your foundation, your individual foundation. It's like the time that you get to build your own house. You feel me? To build your own foundation, make sure everything's solid enough to be able to stand on its own. You know, that's the goal. Being in a relationship prematurely, or being in a relationship when you haven't like established certain things for yourself, is like, it looks like you started to build your house and then you stopped to go help somebody else build their house, if that makes sense. And I'm using that analogy for specifically the people who like women or men, you feel me, where you feel like you attract people that you gotta fix, or like you always in a situation or in a relationship with somebody you gotta fix, like, or you gotta help or heal, or, you know, everybody goes through stuff, but there's some people that is not dedicated to fixing their own stuff. And I feel like them type of people are always attracted to people who like to help others and help other people, you know, fix other people. And I'm gonna be here to tell you that, baby, you are not Handy Mandy. Sir, you are not Bob the Builder. You know, like, don't stop building your house to go help somebody build their house when they not even dedicated to building their own house. Like, you feel me, they only work on their house probably once a month. And here it is, you stopped building your house that you was consistent in building. You was dedicated, you was consistent, and then you said, oh my gosh, and you felt bad, and you looking like, oh my gosh, but he can't, maybe they can't build their house that fast because they don't have everything they need. Or maybe you get to looking at their life and making excuses for them, and it's like, you can't do that, because it don't matter. Like, it really don't matter. You gotta play the cards you was dealt. If life give you lemons, you better come back with lemonade. What are you still coming back with lemons for? You feel me? If life give you apples, where's the apple juice at? Like, you can't sit around here and be crying about the circumstances and the situation when God gave you the power and the authority to change it. Period. And I had to learn that myself. Like, yeah, it's a lot that happened to me. You feel me? It's a lot that I lost. It's a lot that I feel like, you know, if I had today, like, I don't know. Well, I can't even say that, because everything that I lost plays a part into how I am today. And I'm very proud of the person that I am today. You feel me? Glory be to God for the person I am today. I lost my mom when I was young. You feel me? To domestic violence. I was kidnapped when I was younger. I lost my brother to drugs. I lost my sister to gun violence. You feel me? Like, I done been through a lot. And one thing I could say God has taught me is that I am not a victim. Period. That whole victim mindset, like, it will literally keep you in a unfavorable situation. Because the moment you start perceiving yourself as a victim of something, or you know, a plethora of whatever the word is, I don't even care. But once you start perceiving yourself as a victim, life is going to start treating you like a victim. People are going to start treating you like... I don't wake up with a victim mindset no more. Because I'm telling you, that shit only fly by for so long. Like, and that sounds very harsh, y'all, but this is coming from somebody who, like, I've been through a lot. So I've been through, you feel me? If it's nobody that understand, I understand. But I'm telling you, waking up every morning in self-pity and in the state of mind of like nothing good happens to you, nothing good is gonna happen to you for as long as you perceive yourself as that. You feel me? Some people are walking around here saying that they're cursed. Some people are walking around here saying that they have bad luck. And for as long as you keep saying that out your mouth, for as long as that's the idea of yourself, that's exactly what you're gonna have. Because at the end of the day, the Bible tells us that power, you feel me? The power of life and death is in the power of the tongue. Also, we have the authority to call a thing that isn't is. You feel me? So it's like, when you sitting there just, I don't know, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, the best thing that I could have did was say, like, I'm not a victim. Like, I am not my situation. I am not my circumstances. I am not what happened to me. You feel me? The type of person that is a product of what happened to me will be under the freeway. You feel me? Would be probably on Figueroa somewhere, or you feel me? Like, and I'm keeping it real with y'all because I know somebody that can relate. If I were to subdue myself to being a product of my circumstance, and oh my gosh, this happened to me, oh my family, this my family, oh they this, they that, like all these generational curses. If I were ever to like get into this mode of self-pity and just, oh, nothing good, nothing, like I'm telling you, the product of that would be somebody under the freeway. Like I would be somebody under the freeway if I were to have that mindset. I don't have that mindset because of God. You feel me? God is a big part of my life, and I call myself what God calls me. If it's not what God called me, I'm not, you feel me? I'm not thinking them things. I'm not calling myself that. God never called me a victim. He called me more than a conqueror. Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Was he a victim? No, he was not. He was a conqueror. How? Because he conquered death and the grave. He rose on the third day. Come on, somebody. Like, you're not a victim. You're a conqueror. You feel me? If you're still breathing, if you still have air in your lungs, if you're able to do this, if you could do that, that means that you conquered everything that you've been through. You might still be suffering from the effects. You might still be healing. You might still be needing help. You might still feel like you're down bad. But I'm telling you right now, you're not a victim. You feel me? You're not a victim. You're a conqueror because you're still here. And God's still giving you the opportunity to get up and change the trajectory. You get what I'm saying? The Bible also says that God makes every crooked way before us straight. Understand that, yes, there's going to be crooked paths, and sometimes you're going to have to learn how to navigate them. But understand that if you have God leading the way, he makes those crooked paths straight. The reason why a lot of y'all paths is still crooked because you ain't put God in front of you yet. You ain't prioritized God. For somebody to go before us and make something straight, they have to be leading. You feel me? And God is not a tyrant. God is not a bully. God is very soft-hearted and kind. And yes, he has a side where he could get real turned up. But the Lord is a gentleman. The Holy Spirit is a gentleman. You got to give permission to God to lead. And giving permission to God to lead you is allowing him to make every crooked way straight before you. It's allowing him to guide your steps. It's allowing him to guard and protect you. If you ain't put God first, how do you expect for him to make things? How do you expect for him to go ahead of you and go before you and scope the scenery and make sure everything cool? You can't do that because you got him on the back burner. Therefore, he's behind you. He can't lead you, you know, and he's not gonna force you. So, y'all, sorry, I get a little turned up on these rants, but I know it could help. I always say this, I know it could help. And this is why I run my mouth so much. Y'all, when I was little, bro, I remember when I was probably like 4 or 5. Yes, I remember that far back. Don't ask me how. I just do. My mom, bro, and if those of you who don't know, my mom passed away when I was 5 to domestic violence. You feel me? She was brutally murdered. But I vividly remember like her telling me like, you talk so much, like, and it's to the point where my mom like realized that, and she realized that like it wasn't really like always a bad thing. Like, she bought me books. I remember reading from as young as 5. Like, I was really reading books, like, bro. And just all my life I've always been, I don't know, like, talkative. Like, if you go back and look at my report cards, boo, all them I just hate when trucks pull up on the side of me like this. Anyways, if you go back and look at all my report cards, it says talk too much. It says, oh, gets work done, very smart, you know, but talks too much, or disruptive. I used to get disruptive a lot. Now that I'm older, I understand. I really understand why. Because sometimes when God gives you a gift, the enemy tries to make it look like a flaw. So all my childhood, I was told, like, you talk too much. Like, you know, I was, you know, always, like, I would say, like, called, like, a know-it-all, or, like, smart, like, I had a smart mouth, or, you know, talked back. And it wasn't that I was like, because I was never a rude or disrespectful kid. I respected people. It was just like, I always had questions. I was always curious. I always had something to say, and I always said it. That's also for somebody too. Like, sometimes when God gives you a gift, the enemy will try his best to make it look like a flaw. His best to make it look like, you know, something unfavorable. But let me tell you this. The same mouth that they said talk too much all the time back in the day is going to be the same mouth that's going to speak to millions. Alright, y'all, that is the end of this vlog. Make sure you like and comment.